Day one of free agency is officially in the books, and I'm sitting here thinking to myself, how did the New England Patriots and Mike Vrabel get away with this? The New England Patriots signed some of the best free agents available in terms of Milton Williams, Morgan Moses, Carlton Davis, Robert Spillane, Harold Landry, and what I wanted to do in this video was break down some of these major pieces in a video and show you everything, all of these guys, what they add, and why I think they're going to be next level additions. I mean, let's just start with Milton Williams. Can we please observe what he does to this poor left guard, Mike Caliendo, picks him up off the ground, and then gets a strip sack on Patrick Mahomes, all right? Guys, you don't understand. You know how difficult it is to pick up a left guard? Look at him. Completely picks him up off the ground, drives him back 4 yards, and then gets a strip sack here on the best quarterback in football. In the Super Bowl, by the way, right? So what we're going to do in the video is break down all the film. Before we dive in, comment down below which signings were your favorite and why, and who do you think will make the biggest impact in year one. Also, if we get this video over 500 likes, we'll be dropping a part 2 with even more film breakdown because I'm not going to be able to get through everybody in this one video. So let me know if you want more, and let's dive in. Now, in this video, we're going to break down Milton Williams, Carlton Davis, and Robert Spillane. 3 guys that they signed today, but more importantly, 3 guys that I think are going to be massive difference makers immediately next season, okay? So we talked a little bit yesterday about Harold Landry and how he is a schemed pass rusher, not much of a one-on-one guy, but when you have a guy like Milton Williams who's unselfish, watch what he does here with Josh Sweat. He's going to attack the inside shoulder of a very familiar face here, Joe Thuney. Right, when that happens, he's going to leave a one-on-one with this poor left guard, Mike Caliendo, right? We're not trying to bully him, but he had a bad game, very bad game, right? So again, when you have a guy like Milton Williams, unselfish, he's going to be able to help out Harold Landry. So boom, goes right into Joe Thuney, drives him back a couple of yards, and then ultimately allows his teammate Josh Sweat to get the initial pressure on the quarterback. But watch how Milton Williams never gives up and ultimately comes away with the sack of his own. But this is what I'm talking about. When you have unselfish guys like Milton Williams and Harold Landry, who we'll talk about in a different video, great run stuffer, by the way, you're going to be able to have success. And the most success, where you need to be successful, looking at the Eagles, offensive line and defensive line. Harold Landry, Milton Williams, Robert Spillane, an unbelievable run stopper. We'll get into him in a second. But man, Milton Williams is going to be huge for this defensive line. Now, Milton Williams is a premier rusher of the quarterback. I mean, this guy showed flashes of brilliance, and I think I love this signing a lot. I also love the effort level of Milton Williams as well. Look at him break to the outside, get initial double team, as Pat Mahomes is going to dump this down to Kareem Hunt. Now, he easily could have said, when Mahomes started to roll out to that right side, he could be like, oh, okay, I'm out of the play now, right? No, he don't give up. He keep going. He's going to go until that whistle's blown, makes a big-time tackle here. Maybe Kareem Hunt picks up 3-4 yards. But I love his energy level and the tenacity to get to the quarterback. Now, Robert Spillane adds a whole different dynamic. Now, this guy right here, Robert Spillane, absolute dog. Gonna do whatever it takes to win a game. He does the hard stuff. Dog, right? Dog. Mike Vrabel is gonna love this dude, and I'm not surprised he signed him. One of the best, and when I say one of the best, I mean one of the best in the NFL at stuffing the run. Look at this play here. Look at this play, man. I love the tenacity. I love the ability to say, okay, I don't care that this guard, this tackle is going to pull around to the other side. I'm going to put my head down. I'm going to put my shoulder down and drive him back into his running back. Guys, this right here, this is what you want. This is what you need in a linebacker. If you want to stop the run, go get Robert Spillane, and that's what Mike Vrabel did. Last season, the New England Patriots ranked almost dead last in terms of rushing yards allowed per game. But now, with the guy like Robert Spillane in that second level, yeah, it's not going to happen anymore. All right, here we go again. Another big-time play by Robert Spillane in the run game. Now, I wish this was Derrick Henry because then you guys would really be like, oh, shit, this guy's different. But listen, he is different, okay? Look at him attack this A-gap here. So center's going to try to double team big Christian Wilkins. Now look at this. He's going to go underneath this center, trying to extend the arm to get back in front. Look at him try to get that arm back. Goes right through it and makes a big-time play. I love linebackers like this. The fearlessness, the tenacity, I mean, he's just a go-getter, man. He's a go-getter. You can listen to Max Crosby talk about Robert Spillane all day. Nothing but good things to say. And coming over here to New England, you're going to be asked to do things like this. And, man, he's going to be able to do it, and he's not going to look back. I love Robert Spillane, guys. For the Pats, this is a really good addition. They weren't great at stopping the run last year, and they added a bunch of guys that can stop the run quite literally. Overall, guys, I love Robert Spillane. I definitely love Milton Williams. But before we get any further into the video, I want to break down a little bit of Carlton Davis. Before we dive into that, comment down below a letter grade for these 3 defensive additions. Again, we have a lot more to pick up. They signed Josh Dobbs. They went Morgan Moses as a tackle. I love that one. Harold Landry we can still put into a video. Let me know what you guys want to see next and who you want me to break down next. Still a lot of guys, right? More importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Look at him fill this. Look at him fill this lane, man. I did not mean to swear. I just get pumped when I see linebackers do a good job at stopping the run, man. I love the aggressiveness, holding him up, getting his teammates back in there, and getting them down at the 1-yard line. But yeah, subscribe if you're new. Join the family. It's free. Doesn't cost anything. And we're going to be breaking down the Patriots all year long. Offense, defense, individual player breakdown. We got you guys covered through the offseason and the regular season as well. Now, what I love about Carlton Davis is he's very good in the run game, right? Very consistent with everything the Patriots have done so far. Create an identity, right? Be good stopping the run. Don't allow teams to be dynamic. Run the ball, pass the ball. Don't let them be dynamic, right? So as a cornerback, Carlton Davis, at the bottom of your screen here, was one of the highest rated corners in terms of run defense. But he's also very good in creating turnovers. Now, if he didn't get injured towards the end of the season, he'd probably be still in the Detroit Lions because they probably would have wanted to resign him. They do have DJ Reed, I believe. But look at this play. So whenever you're in a zone defense, you're going to want to read the quarterback's eyes because for the majority of the time, these quarterbacks, they'll tell you where they're going with the football. Now, as he drops back, he immediately looks over to Tank Dell on the speed out. Now, Carlton Davis does a great job breaking on this football. Okay, so look at the break here. Look at the break. Right when he sees him look, break. Amazing. I love that. That's what you need in a cornerback. Quick reaction time, and then a diving interception, effort level, reaction to everything. Love it. Carlton Davis. Give me more Carlton Davis on the Patriots alongside Gonzo, Alex Austin, Marcus Jones, Duggar. Okay. Hey, I'm seeing the blueprint. I'm seeing the game plan here out of Mike Rabel. All right, this is an absolutely wild play here. The Texans come out in 21 personnel. If you guys don't know personnel, we can break it down real quick. You have 11, 12, 21. That first number is always going to represent the amount of running backs in the backfield. The second number is always going to represent tight ends. So obviously 21 personnel, 2 running back, 1 tight end set. It looks like they're going to run the football. Now, the one thing you're taught not to do is not overcommit to play action. Obviously, you don't know, but these guys cannot all overcommit because if these guys overcommit, oh, it's going to be ugly, right? So the defense is in a cover 3, which basically means Carlton Davis got this zone, we got midfield here, and then you got this zone over here. So watch this. As everybody bites down on the run, things get dicey. Okay, so Carlton Davis says, hey, someone's got to pick up. All these linebackers got to get back in their zones. Someone's going to have to pick up, right? Now, Kirby Joseph, I believe this is Kirby Joseph, says, oh, man, I need to bite up on this dig over the middle because they're going to throw that. But what that does is it leaves these zones open because realistically, we got this. We got this. Now, both of these guys bite up. Carlton Davis is way out of his zone. He's got to go pick this up. And when you see this, you're going to be like, no. This is wide open. He throws it deep, a little bit too high, and Davis comes back. I mean, look at the awareness of this play on the bootleg to the right to get back into this play. Carlton Davis, baby. Love it. Let's go. So, ultimately, guys, the Patriots add a great, I did not mean to put an R, a great pass rusher in Milton Williams, right? Milton Williams. Love it. Pass rush. That's what they add there. Robert Spillane, add great, unbelievable, top 5 run defense. Okay, Robert Spillane, run defense. Carlton Davis, unbelievable run defense as a cornerback, right? Love it. He's also got good coverage as well. Love Carlton Davis. Those three signings add different things, but a combination of run defense, getting to the quarterback, and then Harold Landry, one of the best edge rushers in the NFL at stopping the run. I'm telling you, they're starting to do something here. We're going to break down Harold Landry, Morgan Moses, and some of the other pickups here. We also have Tonga from the Cardinals. We're going to be breaking down those guys in part 2. If you guys want part 2, hit the like button. Let's get over 600 likes on this video, and part 2 will come out ASAP, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.